see that stuff on my phone. So like, yeah, keep talking about me, but you're still following me, you're still watching my videos. So I don't know how that works, but hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video because I asked you guys some questions on my Instagram and I got quite a few replies. So I wanted to answer them on here for you guys. And if you want to be a part of a Q&A next time, make sure to follow me on my Instagram. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Make sure to turn my post notifications on so you can be notified every time that I upload. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already. Yeah, let's get into the video. So I just have the questions on my phone. So the first question, and I chose them randomly, I'm not doing all of them obviously, is what is my favorite summer activity? And I think that would be traveling. I'm not really a fan of like staying home and like, not really like hanging out with friends, but like staying home and just being bored, because yeah, you get to hang out with friends, but majority of the time you're like bored. So I like traveling and not being home during the summer. That's probably my favorite summer activity. Tips on saving money. Okay, I don't know why this person asked me this, because how do they know I'm a good saver? Because how y'all know that? I'm just kidding. But I kind of have an idea about how saving money because my dad's a financial advisor, so he helps me with that stuff. I saved up to buy a MacBook. That's funny, it's right here. I saved up to buy this with all my money. I save up a lot just to, you know, buy this and that. Tips on saving money is if you have a goal, like let's say you want to buy a car, then you need to continue to remember what your goal is with your money. So like every time you go out with your friends and you have money obviously that you're trying to save, don't be like, okay, I have money, let me spend it. Just think of the end goal and what you're trying to get, because it's gonna take longer for you to get there if you keep spending it. So just think about what you want to buy. Hardest thing about doing YouTube, I don't know, I say the hardest thing about doing YouTube, okay, so this happened like last summer probably, but when I started, my videos started to get more noticed, like there'd be haters, and I was not used to that. Well, like I was used to haters and mean people because that's just something you're gonna have to face. I started to like realize that there's actual YouTube haters in your comments and whatever, and people were calling me some rude stuff and just saying this and that, and it made me like second guess if I should keep posting. But my mom was like, don't worry about them, and I kept posting. And you know what, it's funny because like the people that used to hate on me, I feel like they subscribed and like they kept up with everything, because the same people that would like be rude in the comments would be on my next video commenting. So like obviously they're keeping up with me, and I realized a year later that people that don't like you are gonna keep tabs on you, and they're gonna be wanting to see everything that you're doing because they're investing their time to hate on you. So basically they're wasting their time on you. So you know, that's probably the hardest thing. And then making content for you guys is probably another hard thing, and making sure that you enjoy it, because when you edit you kind of get tired of what you filmed. Like that happened to me last night. I literally had to watch it like 4,000 times. Okay, in reality I watched it like 6 times, like all the way through, and it was like 15 minutes, so that's like, you know, that adds up. That's probably something. And then another hard thing would be editing. If you don't know how to edit, I taught myself, so I'm self-taught with filming and editing and all of that stuff and making thumbnails. I've just watched videos, and there's really good videos that people have put out to help you edit on iMovie, edit on Final Cut Pro, and all of that. So you can just go and watch those. If you have kids when you're older, what would you name them? Okay, so I only want boys, but you know, if God blesses me with a girl or a couple girls, I won't be mad. But I only want boys because they're less dramatic, they are more independent, and girls I feel like rely on their parents for longer than the boys do, because boys will just, you know, do their own thing, but girls are like. So let's see, I want 3 boys, and I want them all to play basketball. Obviously they can play whatever they want to, but you know, I'm putting them in basketball and see how they do. I really like the name Chris. I like the name Brony, like Brony James. I really like that name. And then I like Jacoby. Okay, my dad's calling me. Hello? Good. Just now? What have you been doing? No, filming a video. A Q&A. Okay, I'll call you later when mom gets here, and then we can FaceTime. Bye. And I also like the name Anthony. No, I don't. Why would I just say that? I like a lot of names and I can't think of the 3, but it said what would I name my kids. I don't know. Who knows how many kids I'm gonna have? So someone asked me who my favorite rapper is, and everyone knows it is Gunna. I literally love all his songs, and I was so upset that I couldn't go to his concert last month because my parents were playing games. But best and believe I'll be going to this concert one day. I'm speaking into existence now, okay? Dream vacation. My dream vacation is to go to Dubai. I really want to go to Dubai because that's something very different than where I usually go. I usually go to Europe. I've been to Canada, I've been to Mexico, I've been to Africa obviously because I was born there. And I really want to go to Dubai. I've never been to Asia. So someone asked me, do I like coffee? And answer to that is no. I stopped drinking it like a year ago and I haven't had coffee for a year. I used to like really like it and then I was just like, nah. Someone said, what TV shows are you watching currently? I need some to watch during summer. I can relate, and I just finished All American. That's all I can recommend right now because I don't know if it's just me, but every time I watch something, I like forget what it's called. But All American is really good. Can't wait for season 2 to come out. Christian put me on it. Someone asked what is my favorite subject, and I actually don't know. Sophomore year has me lost because my favorite subject is not math anymore, but I do want to become a CRNA. I don't know if I've told you guys that. I probably have not. But I want to become a CRNA. I like sciences like anatomy and stuff. I'm taking that next year, but I do not like chemistry, so I really don't know what my favorite subject is. I don't think I have one. Who was the last person I texted? You guys are nosy. The last person I texted was Leah. She was asking me about Snapchat being down. Someone asked me, are you always happy? I try to be as much as possible, and obviously I'm human and I have rough days, but majority of the time I try to remain happy because life is way too short to be always upset. I stopped letting people affect my energy and my mood, and if people's energies are off, then I just like exclude myself from them and I don't talk to them. So like that's something I learned sophomore year. People are rude and people will try to bring you down and distract you from where you're trying to go, but just make sure that you keep your head in the game and keep your focus, and you can achieve anything that you want to.
And that's all, period.
If you won the lottery, what would you do with your money? I would invest in majority of it, and obviously, you know, I have to go get all my stuff done. I have to go get my hair done, my nails done, you know, all of that, and give me some shoes. But I would probably invest it and then just keep a couple thousand to go on a shopping spree, but invest. That would be the smartest. Someone asked what my dream car is, and my dream car is the Mercedes-Benz GLE 43, and I'll put a picture right here. Y'all can't tell me this car is not sexy. It is so pretty, and every time I can like spot all of them, but the cool thing about this car is that all of the models are very similar, so if you're not paying attention to like the model, you won't really be able to tell because it's like a big small car, so it's like that's the way that they made it, and Chantel Jeffries has it, and I really love it. Ever since I saw it, I like became obsessed. I wanted a G-Wagon, but then I was like, do I really want a G-Wagon? So yeah, Mercedes-Benz GLE 43. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Dang, in 10 years I'll be 26. Yes, I'm 16. In 10 years I see myself graduating nursing school, you know, doing big things, maybe having a business, who knows? I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen in 10 years, but I just see myself successful and maybe with some kids and maybe with a fine husband. Who knows? Where were you born? I get this question a lot, and I was born in Nairobi, Kenya. My sister's there right now. I wish I could go, but I'm busy this summer, but I will be going. I'll be going sometime this year or next year because I haven't been in a year. Somebody asked me, do I want to get married? Is that even a question? Yes, that is a goal that I have in life, is to get married and have a beautiful family and a Christ-centered marriage because that's very important to me. But yes, I plan on getting married. Life will be lit. Life is going to be lit in my future. I can already see it, y'all. What do you want to do when you grow up? Somebody asked me that. I want to be a CRNA, certified registered nurse in anesthesia. I used to want to be an anesthesiologist, but then I did research for a while, and I think that a certified registered nurse in anesthesia would be better for me because I have more of connection with the patients and I can build relationships with them, and it's just like one-on-one with the patients. And when you're an anesthesiologist, you kind of come in, tell them what you're going to do to them, and then you won't see them again, but nurses are with you throughout the whole entire surgery. Somebody asked me, what is the first thing I notice about someone? That's a really good question. The first thing I notice about someone is their personality and the way that they act. I don't really pay attention to look. I kind of do. Like if you're fine or if you're gorgeous, you know, obviously I'm gonna see that, but like I usually pay attention to someone's vibes and how they're acting around me, because then that'll determine if we're gonna vibe or not. Oh, somebody asked me a question I have to think about. Would you rather love with heartbreaks or not love at all? Dang, I think think I'd rather love with heartbreaks, because heartbreaks like are awful and I hate them, but like they also build you as a person. If I didn't go through the heartbreaks that I did, then I would still be, and everyone would still be like weak or whatever. But heartbreaks get you to where you are, in my opinion, and they make you strong and they make you independent and they make you realize who the you are. Yo, I don't even know. Somebody asked me, is money the real source of happiness and what makes you happy? I don't think that money is a source of happiness, and shout out to you, Kyle. Me and him had a debate about this. He thinks that money can buy you happiness and I don't think it can. My stance on this is because when I had my money to finally buy my MacBook, I was really excited. You know, I was happy. I was like, yes, I finally have my MacBook money. So then I went to Best Buy with my dad. I paid it in full. I got a brand new MacBook, and then like 5 days later, that temporary happiness went away. So I don't think it can buy you happiness. And like, if you're sad, go through a heartbreak, somebody can give you $1 million. I don't think that will fix what you're feeling, but that's just my stance. And then what makes me happy is people, opportunities, vacation, friends, family, basically my basic life just makes me happy. I don't really seek happiness in other people. I do because I'm human, but I try not to as much as possible because it's not good in the long run. But I do seek happiness from other people, and I seek approval from other people, which I also learned sophomore year that I need to stop doing. But I've definitely gotten better at it, because going into freshman year, like, all I would care is about what people say, but now I really don't care. Because if you care what other people think, then you won't be able to you know, progress and make it to the top. It's just the truth about it, and that's a sad thing, but it's like a good sad thing. Someone asked me, after a breakup, would I rather be surrounded by friends or be alone? I feel like right after, I'd rather be alone and just get my thoughts together. But I feel like the best way to get over a heartbreak or a breakup is to surround yourself with your friends and focus on yourself and, you know, get in that bag. Like, that is so true. Like, you guys need to stop worrying about things that do not make you money. Like, we are 16 and people are watching me. You guys know what I'm talking about. You're probably 16, 17 and up. But I really don't have time to be worrying about people anymore. I'm literally focusing on myself now. I'm grinding, making YouTube videos, you know, taking pictures of people, working to better myself, because if I'm just sitting in my room worrying about what other people think, then I'm literally gonna get nowhere. And half of these people in high school that are rude and bully people are gonna get nowhere in life, and that's on period. I would rather have someone, and I'm pretty sure college scouts would rather, you know, recruit someone that is good on and off the court or on and off the field instead of just on the field or on the court, because it's what's in your heart that really matters and how you treat other people. I think it's all in the heart. You need to hop in your freaking bag. I'm done being sad over rude people that, you know, follow my every move, because, you know, I can see that stuff on my phone. So like, yeah, keep talking about me, but you're still following me, you're still watching my videos. So I don't know how that works. But and the last question I got is, are you high maintenance? I don't think I am. I just like things the way that I like it. I don't think I'm high maintenance. All my friends like to call me bougie or whatever, but I really don't think I'm bougie, but I just like things the way that I like it. So I hope you guys liked that video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for, you know, responding with questions and interacting, because some of you guys don't ask questions but you watch my stuff. How does that work? If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to turn my post notifications on. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on my social medias. And I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.